Okay. Oh, that's... we didn't get an intro. Oh, right, oh, I forgot to share it. Okay, well, hang on, I'll share it. We'll get some people watching. I'm going to have to go shortly, and I'll be back quickly, but what I've forgotten to do is yeah, share. Yeah. That's not gone well. Don't crash too hard. Yeah, thanks, Sean. What I've forgotten to do there is, I think I still was having an argument with it from last night, and I forgot to open it up as on the stream intro, so it just butted straight into whatever I was doing. But I haven't crashed too hard. I've actually set a 1:57.5, which seems to be quite quick. I tucked in behind Sean Thompson for my quali lap, and it went well. Right, now that those have been shared, see 13th there between Talon Janic and Dom, to be just behind Talon Janic, or Taliancic. Pretty happy with that. So yeah, we'll leave that there. I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes. How long do we have left? About 15 minutes. I may have one more run. Let's see how we go. I'm pretty happy with that time, to be honest. That should be top split. If it's not top split, then there's some serious pace going on in the other sessions. Right, well, Dom's gone a little bit faster, but not ridiculously faster, so where do I put my gloves? I've lost my gloves. Oh, there. Stop. So, oh, Welter's gone P2. Impressive lap, Andrew.
Yeah, but I'm still a fair way off first.
Yeah, still, being P2 to Jordan Ross is nothing to sneeze about. For crying out loud.
In fact, I'd happily sneeze about it.
I would sneeze a lot. Being stuck between Rizzo and Ross on the leaderboard, I would quite happily be there. Whoa!
Qualifying session pretty strong.
Rob, you saw nothing.
I saw everything.
Should not be braking. Yeah.
That's a bit skatey. Come on. I saw everything.
It's been on a show for you. Not a very good one, admittedly.
I was about to say, I didn't know I'd paid for the ballet tonight. Couple of unexpected pirouettes. Come on, get it in. No, it's missed. You bitch. Why have I changed a second? My excuse is to get better drive out of there. It hasn't worked too well, but... Oh, I haven't turned early enough. Shit. If I could get down to my optimal, I would be quite happy. try and hopefully line ourselves up for one more lap. There goes that. Bugger. It's already pretty well stuffed anyway. This could be tight. I don't reckon I'll have enough fuel, but it's worth a shot. Chris's way. Nowhere near enough fuel. Well, that's me. 57.545. I will take that any day. And considering Taliancic moved up a fair way, I had to put in a huge lap to beat him anyway. So, yep, it happens. So we shall head. Hopefully, let's just hope that the internet actually holds up tonight. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Please excuse my singing, it is horrendous. Hang on, what? Ugh. Right. Ugh. Try not to fall asleep. So I don't actually know what happened with the stream last night when the internet pooed itself. I'm not actually sure what happened. Whether when it came back... Oh god, speaking of not good, why is the stream having it? Oh, that's the wrong mouse. I'm saying it's fine here, but YouTube isn't very happy. Shh. Be quiet, YouTube. Probably because I've got YouTube open again. Ugh, ugh, ugh. So, nah, it only went for 38 minutes. Maybe. Well, this might actually be as it dropped out. It is. So, by the looks of it, we got two... Yeah, so we got two halves last night. So we got prior to it dropping out and post dropping out when I got it back again. So yeah. So yeah, now that's so yeah, if you're interested, you'd have to watch both. But yeah, basically what happened was I had huge problems with the internet. You said, God, it's hot in here. Huge problems with the internet yesterday. Being a painful child. And yeah, it dropped out just before. So that'll be right up into probably just before the start of the race, as in like 5 minutes out from the race. And that'll be from possibly when I got the phone working on the phone hotspot, or when I actually got it back up on the home Wi-Fi. I don't know. But you get to see, you know, quali and then part of the race. I think I ended up 5 laps down or something by the time I'd sorted all the problems out. I gained 4 spots from when I actually jumped in the car. I can need some airflow in here. So yeah. Anywho, one is the loneliest number. Why is that stuck in my head? Oh, speaking of interesting, I wasn't really speaking of interesting things, but we are now. For those interested, the Overdrive crew will be back in force. So, on the very channel you're watching right now, we did a recording last night. There was some crashing. There was some explosions. There was a few deaths. But ultimately, we got to the end of the episode. I don't know whether Jordan's actually recorded the intro yet because we cocked it up every time. But that's nothing unusual for us. So there will be more GTA 5 episodes coming up soon. So for those of you who enjoyed those when they were coming out, they're back. So I don't have an exact release date on it yet, but keep your eyes peeled. It will be coming up soon, hopefully. Depends on how much time Jordan has on his hands. Oh, I'm tired. So yeah, it's been a while since the last GTA 5 one. Actually, I think Jordan, I'm not sure. Okay, so that's all the uploads. So the last GTA, they did hot laps, 2nd of May this year. But that was just the hot laps. Overdrive introducing Matt and Mitch. Jesus, why is that jumping around? 25th of April. So you got that. The last challenge I remember doing was last year. That's possibly. There's the racing series. So there will be a racing series coming up soon too. So that's the intro video for it. Highlights from Season 2 came out on the 4th of March this year. So it's been a while since our last season. When was the last episode? Season 3 PS... Okay, so that was the PS4 intro. Oh, God. So the Christmas special... Season finale, it was released on Christmas Eve last year, and then on Christmas Day we released the Christmas special. So it has been some time, but now that everything hopefully is relatively sorted, we will be back. So it's brilliant. God, it is hot. Oh, because it rained and now it's all humid and sticky. Oh, I'm out of water. Where even is the... No, there. Yes, I'm very out of water. Booger. In fact, while we're at it, let's get the message out. For those of you who are watching... Uh-oh, what have I broken? For those of you who are watching, let's get the message out. Share the video. Feel free to share the video. Why Racing Esports is live. And Rob. Get on, share this video. Get it out to your friends. Let's get people watching the Overdrive crew in time for our shenanigans to come back. Anyone who likes motorsport, get it to them. Everything we do generally, we did have a bit of a shot at Fortnite. Well, I didn't the other... Oh, shit. Don't worry. Crisis averted, maybe. The guys did have a bit of a shot at Fortnite. I didn't myself. But most of the stuff we do is motorsport related. In some way, shape, or form. GTA is just us being idiots. But there is cars, so it is motorsports related. So, ag. The Overdrive crew post. So yeah, it's so yeah, it's most of it's motorsport related. So any of your friends that enjoy motorsport, share the videos to them, or enjoy PS4 games. We're gonna see how we go. I mean, I just got the PS4 here. We've got
Sessions are up.
Jesus. There is the mystical voice of Rob. Don't mind me. I've got Just Cause 3, GTA 5, Black Ops. Is that 3 or 4? I don't know. It just came with the PS4. It's been a long time. Oh shit! I've broken everything. Is it 3, 4, 4, 3? I'm gonna say 4 because it's got 4 bars across the front of it. And Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, those are the games that I recently. Oh Jesus, wrong
I
mouse
made
again.
top this week.
Second split for me as always.
Yeah, I was expecting to make top split, to be honest with you. Did you say you're second as well, Sean?
No, top split this time.
Okay, so it must have been a small gap between yourself and myself. So, the other sessions must have had a fair few drivers in them then. That's odd. To finish 13th. Do you know what position you finished in quali, Sean?
In our session, 9th.
Okay, yeah, there must have been a lot of... Because I think I was 13th, so there must have been quite a few... Unless they've decided to split them and make it a little bit less carnage involved.
Yeah, you 13th.
When is the loneliest... One could only hope that I'm right up the front of split 2 then. Speaking of things we have to do, let's get JRT running. I've gone too far. JRT.
I was, what, 3rd last week?
And...
Second split.
And is the loneliest number that you'll ever... Let's get these bad boys up and ruining. Allow access. Oh, of course, yeah. So hopefully that's all working now. I think it's time to put the racing gloves on. Or... No, these will do for tonight. Trying to slowly break in a new pair of gloves ready for the end of the year. We've got a few Enduros coming up, so I want a couple of pairs of gloves ready to go for that. Royal Britannia, Britannia rules the West. I'm going to go and get my phone and I'll be back.
I'm strangely up near the front end of the pits, which I wasn't expecting.
So I don't believe. Oh, I think I need to change it. What tyre pressures are you guys running for race?
141, I'm pretty sure. I've just left it at whatever it was by default.
Okay. Right, classified info. Let's go back up, and that needs to go to maximum. Right.
The pit exit looks clear.
Whoa! Okay, that was out of there. Out there. Trading paints might be having a hissy fit. What's the track temp?
The track temp is now 23 Celsius.
It's the same as earlier.
Yellow flag.
Soccer's got an pinch in it. Oh, of course I've got more fuel on board. Idiot. Don't mind my incompetence, viewers. Ah, we've missed it. Okay, so that's too late, and I've forgotten where my braking marker is. So we've got, not only have I got more fuel on board, but it looks like they've cleaned the rubber off the track, which means there's a lot less grip. It really annoys me when they do that. The track is a lot friendlier, and it makes for better racing. People actually have grip. And I know it's not, well, in some ways it is, but I know it's not 100% realistic, but it means there's less carnage at the start, and it just means everybody as a whole enjoys it more. Well, that's not good. 23. Shite.
P9. That's the end of the session. P9.
Right, well, on another note, we're about to start. Cock. 24 laps. Eek. How are we on JRT?
Mine isn't giving me any info at the moment, so I'll fill you guys in later.
Okay, at the moment mine's reading 26, but yeah.
Cool, I'll set mine maybe 30 for now, and then change it when needed.
Mine's
Yeah.
telling me 20 litres at the moment.
Cool.
No, nope.
Yeah, 19.2 at the moment, so 20 litres.
The track temp is 23 Celsius. 10th position. Alright Ben, get ready. Floor it.
Left side. Still there. He's still there. Left side's clear.
I've been run into quite a bit from behind then.
On your left. Keep your line. Keep your line. Left side's clear. Car on your left. You are clear on the left. Car right. Right side's clear.
The gap to Parker ahead is now 0.6. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. It's car on your right. Still there. He's still with you. Clear right. Car right. The right side's clear.
Talk about bloody dive bombs.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Got to change my rear bar.
The leader's just done a 157.31. You've just done a
Waiting for the dive bomb.
159.69.
Car on your right. Clear right. Car on your left. Clear left. Left side. He's still there. Left side's clear.
Okay, Ben, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
I think this guy's actually faster than me, but he just keeps making bombs in
Car right.
odd places.
Clear on the right.
Come on, don't let him get away. The car in front is Price.
Right side. You are clear on the right.
Come on, track limits.
He's on your left. Left side's clear. Car left.
The leader has just done a 157.
He's still with you. And still there.
Crying out
The car
loud.
ahead has just done a 157.
Still there. Keep your line. He's still with you. Clear left. The car on your left side. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear on the left. On your right, clear right.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
You go around me, Nick, on your left up here, mate. I've got Danny.
Car on your right side. Right side's clear.
No, Ben. Come on, track limits.
Go on the inside down here, please.
Boom, crash bang. Oh. He jumped across at the last minute in the first braking zone.
P11.
So I ended up going off
Go on
track
your
to
right.
avoid him and then just slammed on the brakes.
Hold your line.
Wait. I'll be honest with you, I was
Still there.
still basically on the
Right
throttle.
side's clear. Right side. Right side's clear.
Don't let him get away.
Still on the throttle when he hit the brakes. I was well deep into it, so
Cheers, that fire.
I don't know what he was actually
No,
up to, but
Yeah, no worries, Stephen.
The Pit window for fuel will open on lap 17. It'll close on lap 20.
I guess I probably should have been expecting some weird things considering the way he kept dive bombing me at turn 1, and he was never pulling it up.
My fuel's currently saying 14.45.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Mine's currently saying 19, but that is programmed to include an extra lap of fuel.
Cool, yeah, mine's not.
P12. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace. The gap in front is now 0.8.
Come on, hit the apex cleanly off.
Car on your left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear on the left.
Definitely do not have the same performance under brakes.
Okay Ben, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. Your lap time was at 1:59.49. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Car left. Still there. He's still with you. He's still there. Keep this line. Hold your line. He's still there. You are clear on the left. Right side.
Watch those track limits.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Bugger it.
It's a bit self-mandatory.
Left
So what
side.
does that mean?
Clear on the left.
Do you have to do a pit stop?
Yes.
I think on Wednesdays you don't have to, but you're pushing your luck not doing it.
No way.
Well, currently my fuel calculator says I need 14 laps of fuel. Oh, sorry, not 14 laps, 14 litres of fuel. So
Use all the track.
if
Force
you
him
can
to find the
manage to
gap.
save that, then that's awesome, but if not, you'll need to pit.
Yeah, mine's telling me 12 litres.
So mine's 15, not 14.
No worries.
I did it at Silverstone last season, but it just wasn't worth it given the time you had to give up in fuel saving.
P11.
Sorry, Scott, locked it up.
Car on your right side. He's still there. Still there. Clear on the right. On your right. Keep your line. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. He's still with you. Clear on the right. There's a car right. The right side's clear. There's a car on your right. Clear right. Right side.
Go through, mate.
Keep your line. He's still with you.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to shove it up there. I locked the
You are
brakes.
clear on the right.
All good,
Okay,
yeah.
Ben, the next car is
I don't know
Harris.
how battered and bruised I am, but I've been dive bombed all race.
Front looks a bit messed up.
Yeah, I thought it might.
Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty.
Car left. Keep your line. You are clear on the left.
The next car is James. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 300 metres.
Right, we are going to use our quick repair just in case I've lost any speed.
100 metres.
Tear-off's engaged.
50 metres. There's traffic approaching, watch your mirrors. Clark is leading the race.
Ah, the new tyres are bliss.
That's good.
P21.
tyres are bliss except for when I make a meal of the corner.
The gap behind is now 1.1. You've just done a 158.62. P19, your lap time was 159.25. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
For fuck's sake.
The gap behind is now 0.7. Alright Ben, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine, 18th.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Right side. He's still there. Keep this line. Right side's clear.
.14th, sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Chào Mỹ, tôi chào Di Darren. Thanks, Laura. That's fine. Yeah, no worries, mate. You're faster than me. I don't want to hold you up.
B12.
About 3 liters of
Come
fuel.
on, track limits. The leader is pitting now.
Sorry, what was that, mate?
I'm about 3 liters off the fuel. I need to no stop it.
It's guy on your right. And
Okay.
still there.
Doing better than me.
Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car on your right. He's still with you. Still there. He's still with you. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Shit, Ben.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, Nick.
P13.
Cheers, Darren.
Clear left.
Okay, then.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. The gap ahead is now 0.5.
Nothing wrong with my car, but I get a meatball flag. Accidentally bumped my heel up the bum a little bit, and then he spun out in front of me.
That's no good, mate.
Yeah, shit happens. I was 15th at the time.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Come on, Ben, don't let him get away. V14.
Right side. You are clear on the right.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Started 26, got up to 15th, and then a DNF.
That sucks too.
It does. Oh well. It was fun.
Track limits, come on. The lead car's pitting. Oh, fuck's sake, Ben. Track limits, come on. Just ignore him, he'll go away. Thirteenth place.
Car on your right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. The right side's clear. There's a car right. Right side's clear. Right side's clear.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, bud.
God, this guy's caused me some serious problems tonight. He seems to aim for a late apex everywhere, even if there is a car still that's crept up the inside on an early apex.
Thank you. Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite. Don't panic. You've got time to sort this out. P14. Sector 1 is 3.1. Off the pace.
Go inside down here, Christian.
Left side's clear.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, mate.
Roger.
There's a guy on your left. Clear on the left. Guy on your left.
Seriously, mate.
Still there. You're clear on the left. Car on your right side. He's still there. Keep your line. Right side's clear.
Inside, Phil.
Come on, stick with the bastard.
Thanks, mate.
For crying out loud, this thing is terrible under brakes tonight. I'm having some serious trouble with the brakes tonight.
Okay, Ben, the next car is James. P16. That lap time
you
was
moved the brake bias?
208.68. Sector 1 is 1.2. Off the pace. Sector 2 is
Yeah, I've tried it
0.7
forwards,
seconds.
I've
Off
tried
the
it
pace.
backwards,
Sector 3
I've
is
tried changing the
8.5.
roll bar
Off
to
the pace.
compensate. I just... That's bloody... Oh, whoever it was who said, oh, that's the third time before, he kept going for really late apexes and I was struggling to pull it up. So I was underneath him at the late apex and kept hitting him. But I'm struggling to pull it up. And if you go a little bit further back on your braking marker, suddenly you've pulled it up 30 metres before the corner.
It's a tricky one. I think your tyres are quite old too.
Go inside, mate.
Push. We can get this guy. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
No worries.
Keep it between the white lines.
to do. I'm sick. Oh, for crying out loud.
The gap to James ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
If you're on Chris, you got more speed than me. I'm way back here, man. Sure. Thanks, bud.
My spotter keeps telling me to pit for fuel.
If your fuel calculator says you'll make it, you should be good.
Thanks, no worries, mate. Too easy.
Thanks, bud. Cheers, Darren.
Okay, lads.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 4.3 seconds. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Cheers, buddy.
Roger. Oh, good, Rich.
Right, the last mate.
Thanks, Darren.
Okay, Benny.
P15, 2 laps left.
Darren.
Thanks again.
No worries.
P16, one more lap to go.
Oh damn, I'm sweating like a pig.
Go inside, mate.
Thank you.
Welcome race, mate.
Watch it.
Right on, top three.
Sixteenth place. Okay, we're done.
Sorry about those hits there earlier, Scott. I was just struggling for consistency under brakes all night.
Yeah, mate. I understand. I know you were trying to send it up there, you know, and that, but yeah, it's all good. We got through it.
Yeah, I just, sometimes it would pull up, sometimes it wouldn't, so sorry for any that took a bit of time out of you. And that's a round.
I'll swap your my wheel for your brakes, mate. I'm hating this wheel.
See you guys later.
See you, dude.
Yeah, keep the right foot on that. Yeah, let's go. Right on.
Thanks, Christian. Great race, fellas.
God, that was painful under brakes.
Yeah, I was struggling at the end as well.
Well, once I got after that last bit there, I ended up rotating, just tagging the pit wall, and I think the tyres cooled a bit, and it seemed to be okay-ish. But yeah, the moment I had to push, I had, like, you know, as I said, sometimes it'd pull up fine, and other times it'd just keep going, and I couldn't tell what was going on.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, like, it's not like you can just back out a bit and go, okay, I'm going to back out here but still try and hold on. It's because, as I said, sometimes it's pulling up really well, other times it's a really hard one.
Yeah. Well, obviously this track isn't really made for the V8s, but...
Well, you can
just,
say
yeah.
that again. So yeah, that was an interesting race, guys. I am drowned in sweat. I hope I'm not the only one who is sweating bullets.
No, I am too, so...
That's why I don't have a camera on me. I'd look like a drowned pig after every race. Oh, so yeah, we went backwards a bit. I said the brakes were just... Oh, it was all over. It was so weird. I've had it a couple of times before, but not quite... Oh, the fan. Not quite to that extent. I played around. You guys probably couldn't really hear it. You saw me flick across a couple of times to the in-car adjustment screen a couple of times. I upped the brake bias, I downed the brake bias. I upped the rear bar, downed the rear bar. I didn't change the front roll bar because that usually just ends up in chaos. But yeah, the thing did not want to turn. Well, did not want to brake to then turn. So yeah, a bit all over the place, but see if we can't come up with something a bit better come AOSC on Friday, because I do not want those sort of problems in AOSC. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I don't think there's much else to speak of. So yeah, join us hopefully on Friday. If not Friday, see how I'm going Sunday. I may race, I may not. Just trying to... The V8's being a little bit pain, just because I'm learning all these new tracks at the moment. Tracks I've never been to before. Some of them, as you saw, I raced the GT3 at Nurburgring earlier in the year, but obviously that's so much different. A lot of these tracks I've never seen before. Like, at least with something like the Nurburgring, I roughly know the layout, but I think some of the tracks coming up I've only really heard of once I came to iRacing, let alone have even seen them or even gone to race them. So it's a little bit hard at the moment, just yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and good night.